I need a nashi. I don't know potato, but I better. Well, I have to put a hijab on. You want me to put a hijab on? Just wear a hat? Well, that doesn't cover my necky neck. My toe? It still hurts. I'm such a wuss when it comes to taking glass out of your feet. Oh my gosh, like, you love the hijab on me? Yes. I think it looks good. My hair is, the hijab is not good for my hair. You're gonna try to transcribe what Amber said? Doc would do it quick, I know, but you think I should go to the toe doctor? He's not a toe doctor, he's just a doctor. I'm not answering questions about the hijab in Canada and all that right now. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Last time I had glass on my foot, we were at IKEA. I didn't feel it till getting out of the car. Oh, see, I can't, Kimby. I'm too much of a wuss. It was hard to feel pretty without hairs. So I've been planning what I'm going to do when I come back, like the first week, and I just have so much. You know, like when you move, you have to like set up your. Do you have a neck? Sort of. Does your foot a lot? No, not really. When I press on that area only. But yesterday it hurts. But I like put some iodine and stuff on it, and it was so good. It is really good, right? No, I don't have the tragus piercing. You guys haven't even seen my ears. It's so weird to me. Like, nobody's seen my ears, my hair, my neck, my chins. Nothing in like 3 years. When I look back on my old videos though, like with when I used to wear hair fibers and stuff, I'm like, that looks so bad. Like, first of all, I could never keep a hairline consistent for the life of me. You know? I don't understand how I'm gonna feel when I leave here. Cause like when I'm here I feel a different way, and then when I leave I feel another way. I still have ears. I do miss wearing nice earrings, I gotta say. There's some hijabis who wear earrings, but yeah, like I still have the earring holes from when I was like a kid. Isn't that crazy? We get our ears pierced when we're kids, and we still have the holes. I used to know a girl. She was like really like, she just wore clip-on earrings. People think it'll change her mind. My mom went to like a. She didn't host this year, so she went somewhere. That's why people don't think I'll. No. Like it's not possible. I can't come back. And I want to live in Canada. Like, you know, and like the reasons I discussed that we just have to separate. See your face regularly. I mean, I guess I could come on camera, but I have to put a hijab. I just had a hot shower. Oh, so nice. At least you got a chance to experience the Middle East. Yeah, and that's what like makes it so hard for me is like I've been living this way for 3 years, and it's like become a part of me, you know, and like going back to a different lifestyle is going to be different. It's going to be an adjustment again. Is it buffering again? No, that's not in the plan, Skull Panda. But I understand people, you know. Am I back? I know, like, people will think that, obviously, but that's fine. I have no problem with that. I wouldn't be having a roommate if I was planning on sponsoring Salah, right? So, you think I'm going to come back to this internet? You guys are crazy, man. There's no way. There's no way. It's so annoying. Trump was in the Middle East, you mean? Oh, he was in the Middle East? What was he doing here? Where? Which country? It's weird because, like, from certain spots, like, when we're driving sometimes, certain spots of Syria, like, you can see Lebanon, you can see Jordan, and you can see Israel. What? Really? That's interesting, Yusuf. Yesterday's stream was pretty good. There was like no buffering, and now there's Buff City. Just a little bit longer, don't worry. And then we'll have better internet. Hopefully you'll never see another buffer after. And in Canada, we have high-speed internet. I just started taking hair burst gummies. Hopefully it makes your hair grow nice. I'm really hungry and I don't have anything really. Hey, Michaela. Just did the dishes. I know I did the dishes earlier. Had a super hot shower. It was legit decent. Can't wait to see the results. So there are slugs in the bathroom these days. And like they're legit cute. Like they're little antennas. Beauty burst. Yeah, so this guy like died from like, I feel like they probably come up from the drain at night. Like they come, like when I go to the washroom at like 5 a.m, I'll see like a slug just like moving his way towards my feet. Like go away. But then in the like when I wake up later in the day, it's gone. I feed mine outside some peanut butter. Really? I think they come up to look for things. A snail is basically just a slug with a shell. Mucin face mask. Ew. But their little antennas are so cute. But I don't want to touch them. Yeah, they have that mucus because they can desiccate. Like they can become dried out. So they have to protect their membranes. Ew, the word membranes. Putting some salt on them kills them. I don't want to kill them. I can't kill them. I just let them come and go. A frog? Frogs, yeah, they jump, eh? I want ruins. Ava, I'm befriending the snugs. Homeless snails. Yeah. Well, tomorrow we're going to visit some fam and they're gonna make dinner, so I'm excited for that. No. It doesn't come up from the sewer. Or maybe it's all connected, I don't know. A snail being salted in his movie. Yeah, most people don't have feelings for snails, but I don't know. They're just being cute. It's all connected. Well, it didn't look like it was full of poo. Sometimes you hit a frog, sometimes you don't. Bug obsession. When I was a kid, I used to like to make little ecosystems in pickle jars and try to like trap a bug into it. Try to replicate its like ecosystem. Put a stick inside, maybe some leaves. I liked caterpillars. I had a pet caterpillar. But it's sad. You feel bad. It still smelled like dill pickles. A mold garden? What is that? Like a garden of mold? Newts are cute. I used to have a newt named Iggy. You're fabulous? Well, that's awesome. I'm just living life as usual until my whole life gets changed. False advertising, I know. It's supposed to be ironic. You're ready for the best live stream? Yeah, Caribou. I am. I'm excited every day more and more and sad every day more and more. Pigeons are cute, but they're users. Seagulls are users. They just want your french fries. Will I take you to a game in NHL? Actually, I like going to hockey games. So maybe. I used to go to hockey games all the time. Maybe, Angelfly. I'm not going to a maze. I'm claustrophobic. And I'll get lost and I'll freak out. Oh my gosh, yeah, YouTube lover. I know. I don't like watching that stuff. They have these animals and then they keep these animals, they put stupid costumes on them and then they freak out and go on a documentary when the monkey rips their face off. Like, what do you expect? You're taking a chance. Yeah, her it can be. She had her face ripped off. Yeah. I think the monkey's name was Travis. The airplane food is usually pretty good, except for I got food poisoning from, I think it was like something didn't agree with my stomach on the Lufthansa. Your brother worked with the chimp woman? Visitors all day long, Zoe? No, I mean, yeah, there's frequent visitors, yeah. But whatever. I'm going tomorrow with him to have dinner somewhere. Oh, is it Lufthansa? Lufthansa? Am I saying that right? They gave me this weird sandwich, Steven. It had like, I think it was the creamy cheese in it that hurt my stomach. I was really sick. I didn't barf, but the other stuff. My worst fear is barfing on a plane, so. Oh my gosh, ape here, yes. Do I cook food for the visitors and serve tea? Usually people don't come for dinner. But every time someone comes over, I do make coffee and serve little cookies or chocolates or whatever we have. And, cold water. Yeah. So that is what I do. If you have visitors, you're going to offer them stuff. You're not going to be like, not offering any drink. What kind of BS is that? On the plane. Yep, Michaela, yep. No, they don't usually smoke shisha. My thoughts on Tommy, Kiki? I don't know, man. You guys, some way, somehow, we have to get her back one of these days. Juice. You're my baby. You're my baby. Are you going to present yourself? What do you mean? I present to you? Foodie beauty. You mean show myself? Yeah, whenever the internet can handle it. I need a vehicle in Canada? I'm not going to have one for a while. Yeah, the ladle story, like, I can't block people for being gross. I'm like, the grossest there is, man. He has a lot of utensils. Feets von Weifka. What? Yeah, it took me a while, but, like, I unclogged it. It didn't clog, like, it just wouldn't go down the drain for some reason, I don't know. So, I took everything out and then used so much bleach. You have no idea. Then I used another cleaner. I used 3 cleaners. It wasn't antique. It was just like an old ladle that I don't think I would ever use. And then I bleached that and, like, I boiled it. No, I would never leave that for him. He would never clean that. He would probably pass away. He's grossed out by, like, a burp. I don't think he could handle that. I should trash it. Yeah, it's like at the back of there's like an area in the kitchen I put stuff that we don't use. A new mattress? No, the mattress is fine. Nothing went through to the mattress. I used a ladle to plant seeds. But that was disgusting. I never want to get sick like that again, man. The sink was worse. The bathroom considered luxurious? No, not luxurious, but it's good. It's decent. It's clean and has a tub, shower, Western toilet. The floor sounds worse to clean up. It was awful. Everything was awful. I don't know how the water system works. I don't understand it. Whenever the water comes once a week, Salah plugs in the water motor to absorb the water into the water tanks. I don't know. I think it's in the ground. Groundwater. Does that make any... Yeah, we have a bunch of holding tanks. I want to be a Nepo baby when I grow up. Did he ask you to remove the ladle stream? No. How much was it to install the water tank? Thanks, chewing gum. I don't know. Salah did all that. We need a shopper's bees. Yeah, Zach, I think I'm just gonna, like, leave all the shampoo and stuff here. And then just, like, and then just go to Shoppers and get, like, new shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. Yeah, Michaela Gross, eh? I don't miss drinking, man. Yeah, I don't want to risk something leaking in the suitcase. Sarah Paulson's an ugly crier. No one is a more ugly crier than Laura Dern. She is the ugliest crier. Yeah, I've planned a lot of things to do for the first week. You guys, I need a pedicure in the worst way. Like, my feet could cut someone. Like, the dry skin, ouch. Spa bees. Yeah, I need, like, a pumice stone bees. Yeah, I cut my nails with the nail clipper. Yeah, I might just buy a pumice stone and have mine done. I don't want to subject somebody to that torture. Yeah, maybe I will. Just get, like, a bucket at the dollar store. You need a dentist? Me too. Frig. I should go to a dentist before I leave here because it's cheaper here. I hate going as well. I haven't been to a dentist in, like, since 2015. 10 years. Gingivitis. Self-dentistry bees. I like how everyone just adds bees at the end of stuff. It's funny. A sugar bush. You know, cabana suc. In the spring, you can go and make a maple syrup and stuff. I was watching Tofia earlier. Oh my god, her chat makes me hate humanity. It's so... ugh. Yeah, she's a scammer. Do you guys ever watch a lady named Amanda McGee? She's like a donut mom who, like, has the most filthiest house in the world. Yeah, well, that's her audience demographic, right, YouTube lover? Tofia Chu, yeah. She has a GoFundMe going for $500,000. Maybe start with, like, $5,000 or $10,000. A donut mom is the opposite of a... is it a granola mom? Like an unhealthy... She feeds her kids the junkiest food. I think so. She fed her 1-year-olds donuts for breakfast. I mean, realistically, I don't think that most parents probably feed their kids, like, junky food. But is it good? No, obviously not, but I know. Honestly, that's why I can't watch her lives. I can't stand looking at the chat. I want her to tell them off. But I understand why she doesn't. I don't know. It's really... there's just too much hatred. I don't know. There's too much hate in the world. We've all done stupid shit, you know? I don't know. Man, you see what I'm wearing in my profile pic? I wish I had my pink vest. Okay, but pause. You think it's that bad that she deserves the vitriol she gets? Like, I'm sorry, but if you look at some of her comments and some of the people in the chats, they say worse things. It's, like, really awful. Some of the things that are said, you know? I know they watched because apparently they were, like, saying that, oh, Foodie Beauty's big mad and, like, challenging Yo Mama. Like, no, it's not that deep. Like, I don't know if they're desperate for content or things to talk about, but I was just giving my opinion, right, on, like, how are you going to be on a show that has an actual white supremacist? I don't care what you say, she's a white supremacist. Because she was friends with these people for a while. And, like, people don't just hang out with white supremacists. Like, the things that this guy was saying were, like, pure white supremacy comments. Like, awful saying were, like, pure white supremacy comments. Like, awful, disgusting, racist things. And, like, I don't know. To me, that should be, like, an automatic fire. Like, how are you going to let somebody on your show like that? I don't know. Whatever. I don't even care what they do. She tells everyone that she tripped over some crap on the floor and knocked her down. He doesn't stand for anything and never has. Yeah. Gives bad vibes, yeah. Yeah, Emily seems like a nut job, honestly. Most of her friends, quote unquote, do. She needs better friends. Hey, George. Honestly, I don't keep up with that drama. I think it's, like, stupid to keep up with that drama, if I'm quite honest. I have no interest. I can think of better things to do. We all have opinions. We don't need to defame. Yeah. Wait. So Emily is accusing Amber of falling on the cat and unaliving the cat? I don't understand. Oh. Okay. See, this is as much as I know. I have no idea what's going on. I don't, They make Taylor out to be this femme fatale as if Emily wasn't preying on her. Get the fuck out. People are so dumb. Unfortunately, people are collective-minded. YouTube lover. I thought that somebody's... What? You mean it happened? It's a conspiracy theory? Okay, should I make shisha? Let's go look in the kit. I want to go see if there's slugs. And then should I make Nescafe or should I go to bed? It is 2. Amber showed her text between her and Emily. And what did they say? No coffee, you'll sleep all day tomorrow. And I have to get up at, like... We have to leave here at 1. So if I go to bed at... Let me think. Yes. Jorts. Okay. No, we're going to see Sasa and Fan. So, I go to bed at 5, wake up at 12, have an hour to get ready. Okay. I'll be exhausted. Not like we're going to be doing much. Just like visiting, sitting around visiting, eating. Yum, I can't wait. I'm craving like chicken and rice, and she showed them. What can I have to drink then? I don't have anything. Maybe juice? But juice has sugar. It'll keep me up. I think I'm gonna have shisha. I'm gonna have water and maybe an Nescafe because I'm something hot because I'm cold. It's cool out now. I'm not going out. I'm not letting the cat outside now unless she's supervised because she abuses now. And she got something, I don't know if something bit her, but she ran in the house freaking out. And I'm like, you're not going out now ever again without me. Sorry, but it's gonna be like, you ate all the chips. There's only 3 bags left. The snowy rose. I don't have a car. Don't forget that, guys. I could fundraise. Imagine. You're a grifter. How dare you ask? Guys, I'll be right back, okay? I'm just getting some things because the money's rolling in. I gotta cut down on the shisha. What happened when I was in the kitchen? Nothing. I was just talking to Salah. I think he's coming down with a cold or something. He wasn't feeling too good. So I made him some hot tea. Told him to rest. Yeah, I was scared because I heard him. I didn't know he was in the bathroom. Like, got up. I thought he was sleeping. So I was like, who's in the house? Still being a good wife. I'm just trying to be a good human. You know, I care about him a lot, so. Yeah, they have some paws. Poops are coming from inside the house. Can we yassify? What does that mean? Sorry, I'm a millennial. There's no way she's 700 pounds. Come on. My future hauls? No, but I can eat stuff, Skull Panda. They didn't say no vape, just no smoking. I have to watch it when I'm in Canada, because I will, if I don't watch it, I'm going to be living alone, and nobody's going to tell me, you know, there's not going to be anyone, like, I'm going to have to, like, have control of myself. Like, there's going to be so much food. There's going to be so much food in Canada, so I got to watch it. I think, like, the best thing, I think what I'll do is try to eat, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner and a snack at night. And, yeah, I have to hold myself accountable. I won't have a car yet. There's delivery. So I think that, Quirky Lover Rosie is, yeah, much bigger than Amberlyn. I'll eat, like, satisfying meals, but I'll try to just eat, like, normal-ish portions. Like, you know. Ozempic? I don't know. Maybe. I have to see a doctor there. See what they say about my diabetes. But I think, like, what I'm going to do is just, like, you know. Because for me, like, planning food and eating different foods, but satisfying foods. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Tracy. My mom wants me to have surgery, too. Go see a doctor now. Why are you eating the whole jar of pickles? A food dehydrator to make beef jerky? Sleep apnea, yeah. He's gonna make you lose 50 pounds and eat 1,200 calories and no carbs? Fuck, no way. Canada? I don't know. I haven't paid electricity in so long. Anyway, we'll see. I'll probably, like, I don't have any pots or pans. I gotta get some of those. I'll be paying all my bills on my own, so. Is butter a carb? Kuwait tea? No. Like what? My working visa? No. Hydro's expensive? No, I don't think I'll talk about that, Skull Panda. I'm just gonna leave the past in the past. Calorie restriction is the best diet for obese people, period. Me, like, when things are too restrictive and boring and, like, just depressing, like, a 1,200 calorie diet with, like, boiled chicken, like, just boring diet, no way. I won't survive. That won't be sustainable for me. So, I think eating normally, like, normal meals. There's this girl I watch on TikTok. I think her name is Sveda or something like that. She has a Turkish husband anyway. She is like my comfort watch. She does like what I eat in a day videos. She used to be pretty obese and she's slimmed down naturally just by changing her eating. But like for her, she eats like she eats enough food in a day. So she's not like, she doesn't feel deprived, you know? But yeah, like, when you have diabetes, you have to watch what you eat, yeah. That's the thing. I think even if I ate 2,000 or 2,500 calories even, I probably eat at least 3,000, so If I even deficit 500, it's a slow weight loss, but it'll probably be more realistic. And then you go down to 2. Yeah, I don't think you have to, 2,000, yeah. Am I nervous about enduring the long flight? Yeah. Yeah, I am nervous. And I'm dreading it, like, a lot. It is a really hard trip, but I gotta do it, man. I used to do it so much. When I touched down in Montreal, I'm so, like, relieved to be done the trip. But I'm so sweaty and gross by the end of it. Oh my gosh. Before I travel, I, like, baby powder a whole bottle almost. Compression socks. Yeah, I know the routine. Yeah. I just don't want to sit beside somebody, but usually the flight to Montreal is always full. A reaction video to the taros. Hey, Beezus, I remember somebody reacting to... Remember those heart-shaped cookies? They asked the cards if I ate any more cookies off screen. I think she ate more cookies. I think you should stuff it. That's what I think you should do. Who gives a shit? Get you double seats. If you can, if it's full. I think about crashing, like when we're flying... Hey, Pierre. When we're flying over the Atlantic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pause. I'm dreading it so bad. It's so long. When you're not in the best of shape also. Yeah, because just think of how cold it would be, like, crashing in the ocean. Oh my gosh. Well, you'd probably die instantly, but... Wow. That is awful. They need to come up with some kind of evacuation system or something. Parachute on the plane? I don't know. But at 30,000 feet. But the Doha airport is one of the best, I'd say. The customer service is amazing. It's always clean. The bathrooms are always being cleaned. Yeah, this time I'll be going home to an apartment ready. Yeah, I'm keeping it private, Scrapey. Thank you. Upgrade your seat. Yeah, who's paying? It's like 2,000 to upgrade it. A good gamer chair and a sleeping bag. I'm gonna get a bed. I'm gonna get a queen bed. They have those special mattresses for heavy people now. For the living room, I'll probably get a cloud couch. I'm gonna try to have the bed delivered before I move in. No, I'm not moving back for food. But it sure is a bonus. Yes, ECP, they hold 1,000 pounds. You can buy a decent one. I'm gonna try it. I hate firm mattresses. I like soft. Yes. I can't wait. I'm gonna go for, like, decoration style, kind of like boho colors, like, cream color, sage colors. I love sage color. Get a purple mattress? No way. I spend a lot of time in bed. Yeah, but I can't believe the Nashi is back right when I'm coming back. A beach-themed bathroom. I hate that, April. You'd be prettier if you lost weight. I'm not here on Earth to please anyone. I'm not getting a purple mattress. I have purple mattress PTSD for real. Yep, purple mattress PTSD. I started an Amazon wishlist, but stuff on Amazon is expensive. I put a crock pot, an air fryer, some utensils, a TV, which, like, I don't think anyone will buy that stuff, but if nobody does, I guess I will. I want to get one of those little portable washers from Amazon. Those little washers. Yeah, TVs are pretty cheap these days. I want like a 50-inch for Mario Kart Beeson. 33 for toilet paper, wow. I'm bringing a bidet. I don't know if we're going to be still going if Salah's not feeling good by tomorrow. Poor guy. I didn't have any lemon or ginger, so I just made him some hot tea, but... I don't know. They didn't say anything about not being able to. But that's probably in the fine print in the lease and stuff. I should read that over. All I know is non-smoking, which most places are. I think the villa was too, but I think I still smoked weed in it anyways. I forgot about that. Alright guys, have a good night. I'll see you on the flip side.
Is she going off about me? Last I heard, she said I was boring. Which, like, is hilarious coming from that lazy lump of sack of a human being. Like, because I do shit on my lives. When the girl had, like, decent internet, she wasn't doing shit on her channel either. Like, not even either. She wasn't doing shit, like, at all. Like, she's such a loser, dude. Like, I don't take anything she says about me seriously. She's just pathetic. I don't hold any regard towards her as a person. I don't care. Yeah, Farron, for real. It's just like, she's just a disgusting person, and yeah, she's never swam in a pool on stream or exercised on stream. Well, you just retracted the message, but I think she like waded in a pool one time.
Yes, crisscross. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.